Hey there, Anthony. I really missed you, buddy, and I'm really glad you're back. And I really hope that you enjoyed your video last week. Here's an update on me. First and foremost, I'm still at 280 pounds, which I've kind of hit a plateau, but I'm not really worried about it because I keep making big gains in the workout room, and that means I'm gaining more muscle than I'm losing fat, so I'm okay with that for right now. Because I know it's going to come a time whenever my muscle gain is going to plateau out for a little while. When during that time, I'll lose more actual fat. But speaking of the gains in the workout room, I pressed 315 pounds this past Sunday, which I'm very proud of. And I got it really, really easy. A lot easier than I got the 304 a couple of weeks ago. So my next heavy day, I'm actually going to go for 330 to see how well that'll do. If I can get that, that'll be 50 pounds over my body weight, which is pretty cool. And, you know, since the weather's been getting warmer, I went out and bought me a new bicycle and been riding it. And you remember a couple years ago when I used to ride home from work? That ride was 5 miles or so, and it used to take me about an hour to ride it. Yesterday, I took my bike out to the little riding trail and rode 11 miles in 45 minutes. So I'm pretty proud of that too, the fact that I've doubled the mileage and cut the time. So I'm going to continue to ride and continue to just see if I can't get faster and faster and gain more and more stamina, and in the workout room get stronger. And this is something I need to be doing, especially considering what I do for a living. And on that note, I've been giving a lot of thought about my job here lately, because I've kind of reached a point in time in my life where, yeah, I can go back to school, or I can actually realize the fact that I kind of like my job, oddly enough. I mean, there are days when I just want to scream in frustration, but after I go home, I mean, it's not, I can always find a reason to say, well, it's not that bad actually, and keep going. And I don't want to be stuck doing what I'm doing right now per se, because what I do right now is not very pleasant. So, but I do know kind of where I want to move up and where I kind of want to slide into when this is all said and done. And so because of that, I'm going to go talk to some guys today, hopefully, about what I need to do to get to that point, to get to where I want to go, what I want to do, what I want to be in this career. And because of that, I'm actually considering not going back to school. I mean, I went to school for computers, and now I'm considering staying with what I'm doing now, because I actually decided that this is something that I could do for the next 30 years. As long as, you know, I can move up to where I want to go. So I'll let you know how that kind of turns out, and we'll talk about that later, bud. Also, your home, which I feel like that deserves something. You deserve some sort of gift. So I hereby, sir, grant you one challenge. One challenge. And remember, this is a challenge and not a punishment. So yeah, you can get me to do whatever you want me to do. Within reason, buddy. Within reason. Please, within reason. I mean, but you can challenge me to do a specific type of video. It can be, you know, anything from me doing something crazy on camera, or, you know, something you've always wanted to see me do, me try to attempt to do it. Or, you know, maybe you want me to do kind of a review of a game or something that you've been curious about. Or you want me to do a kind of a play along thing. I don't know. Whatever you feel like you want me to do, just let me know. I do reserve the right to veto it if it is too outlandish or too crazy. I know it would be funny to see me go through a drive-through with a watermelon on my head, but sorry. But just let me know, and let me know soon, so that way then I can try and have it done by the end of the month. That's why I'm giving you this gift right now, not last week, so that way then I have until the end of the month to complete it. So just let me know, and love you, buddy, and don't forget to be awesome.